Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for solving system of linear equations here in these cases, and then by using the addition or elimination method. We used the substitution method before, so please check back with our previous videos to get them as well, because at the end of the day, either that you use the addition or elimination method or the substitution method, you should get to the same solution. All right? So this equation here, this system here, has two equations with two unknowns. So we have two unknowns, that means two variables. In this case, the variables are a and b. So we have 5a plus 8b equals to -1, that's equation 1. And then 3a plus b equals to 7, which is equation 2. All right? So let's go at it. So for the addition elimination method, what we're trying to do is either eliminate a or eliminate b. So it's either or. You choose the one that you feel like is easier to eliminate first. All right? So in this case, we're going to choose b because there's no number in front of b. So it's going to be easier to find two numbers that have the same, who are the same numbers with different signs. Because to eliminate, to cancel two numbers, they have to be the same numbers with different signs. For example, if you have 2 and -2, that will give you 0. If you have 10 and -10, that will give you 0. So that's what we're looking for here. So for 8 here, we're looking for what? -8. How do we get -8 from equation 2? Is by multiplying the whole equation 2 by -8. All right? So it's going to give us 3a here plus b equals to 7. All right? And then once we do that, we have -24a, -8b equals to -57. All right? Because -8 times 7 is -57. Correct? So that's what we have for this equation here. Okay? So now we're going to call this one equation 3. All right? Because we're going to get back to 5a plus 8b equals to -1, which is equation 1. All right? And then equation 3, which is -24a, -8b equals to -56. And that is equation 3. All right? So this is our new system of equations. So the first one is this one. Now this is our new one. Okay? We just made up the new one. So what's going to happen? So now we're going to go with the addition. Okay? Addition means what? You're adding the a's together, so that's the like terms, the same terms, and then or this one and then this one. So 5a minus 24a will give us what? -19a. All right? And then these two crossed out, and that's what we want. We want to be able to cancel, to eliminate this one here. Okay? So, and then -1 and -56 will give us what? -57. So then if we're solving for a, because a is the only variable that we have now, so we have to do what? Divide by -19, -19, and then a will give us what? So -57 divided by -19, so that will give us +3. You know, so you have to know your division, okay, of numbers here, because 3 times 19 is going to give you 57, okay? All right? So once you get A, to get B now is easy. So you can go into any of these two original equations, and then you can, find A out of it, okay? Or you can choose also to go back here and then do the same thing, substitute A in there and find B, okay? So I will go into the original equations here. So it doesn't matter which one you choose again. You can still choose equation 2 from here if you want to. But if you don't want to mess around with that, so let's go with this one here. So you have equation 1, which is 5a, all right? 5a plus 8b equals to -1. So what is 5a? So that means 5 times 8. That means 5 times 3 plus 8b equals to -1. So what's happening? 5 times 3, 15. So you end up with 15 plus 8b equals to -1. And then you're solving for b by doing what? -15 both sides. So you have 8b equals to what? -1 and -15 will give us what? -16. So you have -16. So now you're solving for b. Don't forget about that. Divide both sides by 8 and 8. So b equals to -2. So your solution is A, 3, and then B, -2. You're always putting them into order okay? Because this is a point, and a point is always usually, if you guys remember, either AB or XY. So when you have A, which is 3, you put that first, and then when you have B, which is -2, you put that second. So that's the reason why we do that, because if you have solution -2 and 3, then you are wrong in our cases here, okay? So you get back here, you check everything that we do, you do it again, and then you should be fine, all right?